Hey guys, oh my god, it's a little bit dark, isn't it? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna unplug my straightening iron or whatever you call it. And the light. Is that better? Probably not, probably yes. It's it's weird. Anyway, so today I just presented my master's thesis and I wanted to go shopping, but then I was like I wanted to tell you guys the story and I don't want to cuz I was going to take this off and I was like it would be a little bit stupid to like take it off and then put it back on when I get home. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what happened. It was kind of similar to what the degree thesis was. The degree thesis was basically I don't know, I wanna sit down. So well, you know what, let's sit the fuck down. Why? Because I'm so tired. I was gonna say awake. No, I've been standing up for so long. So I'm gonna tell you guys like this. Like so. Okay, so that is a bit gonna move you guys a little bit. Okay, so maybe that's a little bit better. Wait, hold on. So yeah, okay, that's better. So it was very similar to the master's thesis. The problem is to the master's thesis, to the degree thesis. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. Today, I don't know if it's because I slept like 3 hours, but like today, I like my speech has been terrible. Like I'm saying one thing instead of another. Like even in the fucking thesis, like when I was presenting, like I couldn't get like the words, like the right words, and sometimes I was confusing one thing with another. Like oh my god, there was even a point where like there was the cash conversion cycle, and I couldn't confuse the cash conversion cycle and the cash was it cash conversion and cash and another conversion cycle, another thing. I don't fucking know. I don't remember what it was. Like I don't know. I confused concepts, and I think they realized a little bit, and they didn't ask me anything about it. I thought that they were gonna ask me something about that, and they didn't. Like that was one of those things where I was like, oh fuck. When I was revising, like when I was like, and I even made a video like rehearsing it. I'm gonna probably post it. I don't know if I'm gonna post it like on like an OnlyFans or like maybe I'm gonna post it on my YouTube channel. I don't fucking know. But anyway, they noticed, but they didn't tell me anything about that. Oh my, or maybe like the two things are the same thing. I don't even remember. But like anyway, I did a few fuck ups like that, and here's the thing, I was running a little bit when I was presenting because I was taking. I don't know. I usually talk fast. I don't know if I talk fast on these videos, but I think I talk fast. Like every fucking time I present, every fucking teacher tells me, you're presenting, you're talking too fucking fast. Like slow the fuck down. And I totally understand that. And but I think it's just my normal pace. You know what I mean? Like whether I get nervous or not, whether I rehearse it a lot or not, whatever. Like I always yeah, I'm always like that. This is my my drawer. Is that what it's called? Anyway. So am I centered here? Yeah. So yeah, the presentation went well. I didn't look at them in the eyes a lot. They told me, but here's the thing: if I'm presenting and they're gonna be looking at their notes and like looking at the papers and stuff like that, it doesn't really encourage me to look at them in the eyes. You know what I mean? Like I don't even remember during the degree. I don't think I looked at them in the eyes a lot either. I don't think I did. It just doesn't. It's not really. They don't encourage it. If that makes sense. I made myself some tea. I made myself some tea because I'm on a diet. Okay. Mm. Chamomile. I love this mug. My friend gave it to me for my 21st birthday. So yeah. What else was I gonna say? So yeah, it went well. In the bachelor's thesis, they usually give you like 15 minutes to present, and then they ask you two questions, and then you leave, and then you come back, and then they give you the grade. But this time, it was I think it was kind of similar. You know what I mean? It's just that they give like more importance to like what are the people. I don't know if it's called like jury or what the fuck it's called. I don't know. It's basically two professors that are there in your defense, and they ask you questions. They give like more importance to one of them, and not in the bachelors, the masters. They give importance to like one of them. It's like, hey, this is Doctor this guy, and like he's gonna ask you a few questions after you finish. And I'm like, what the heck? Like they're all doctors. Like every freaking college professor is a doctor. Like what do you mean? Like what do you mean? I don't know. And maybe it is like maybe they kind of do that to make you know what I mean, like to make things like a little bit more formal, if that makes sense. I have no idea. But anyway, so he explained a little bit, like he went through like the things that could have been improved and stuff like that, the mistakes that I had, whatever, and which was okay. I hadn't really had that in the bachelor's. I made a few typos in the bachelor's, but not as many. I think I made like 4. I mean, I had made many, but in my view, I had corrected them. I guess I didn't because he saw a few, and I was like I had read it so many times, and I think I read it like twice after I published it. But the thing is, like, it was already published, so I couldn't like undo it. Anyway, so everything went well. I arrived there. It was at 5 p.m. I arrived there at 4:15 because I had to take the bus, and I wanted to revise a little bit, so I wanted to go there with a lot of time. And what else? Yeah, I got in there at 5 like 20 something. And they called me like you know what I mean? Like it was scheduled for 5, but I don't know, they had accumulated a lot of delays. So that was a problem. What else? Not everything went well. I got 85%. And the bachelor's I had gotten 90%. It was a lot considering how much I had. I don't think I told you guys the story about the master thesis because I made a video, but then I had something in my freaking nose and then I couldn't post the video. So yeah, I'll tell the story another day. So basically, I felt like I was doing everything wrong because like the professor explained everything to me and I didn't feel like I was doing it properly. So, and he like told me to repeat everything that I had done. So I was like, you know what I mean? I wasn't feeling very confident about what I had done. But I got 85%. Like I thought I was going to get like 6 or 7 something max, you know? And I got 8.5. Like that was crazy. They told me I had done a good job. I was like, anyway, what else? That's it. I wanted to go to the stores and stuff like that because my backpack was so heavy. I brought this backpack. It's so fucking beautiful. My parents bought it to me like a few days ago, and it's fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. I don't know. I love it. I fucking love it. And it's so heavy because I have my backpack and I have my money and I have my notes and my what is it? Yeah, I have a lot of things going on here. So yeah, I revised it a lot. I didn't get asked questions that were really difficult. In the bachelor's, they asked me what my favorite color was. No, I'm just kidding. No, but they asked you like bullshit questions. Like I remember they asked me like about AI, how it was gonna affect Airbnb because my thesis was about Airbnb. And oh my god, it fell. And then they asked me. Well, I hadn't put numbers, but it was a theoretical analysis. And now this here they asked me something about the future and stuff like that, about how Amazon could have problems in the future. And then they asked me about the cash ratio. Here's the thing: if I post the video where I presented where I was rehearsing the thing, technically the cash ratio was not low. It was actually pretty good, but my tutor had told me that it was low, or there was relatively low, and so I was like, okay, if he says that it's fucking low, it's fucking low. I'm not gonna fucking contradict that. But they didn't tell me like it's not low. They told me like, in my opinion, it's not low. It's actually pretty good. Anyway, any fucking way. Like there are things for which you have to have your own criteria, but it's hard because like sometimes when professors tell you it's this, you have to do it like that. So you can't really, you know what I mean? You can't really think by yourself sometimes. So it's tricky. The rest went okay. Yeah, that was pretty much everything I had to say. I feel when I was getting out of there, it's kind of like, okay, what's the next thing? Now I have to go to this place. Now I have to go to that place. But then I was like, wait, I just finished. Like, I just finished the master's degree. Like, this is everything. That was it. This is what I had to do. I just presented it. That's it. Do you know what I mean? Also, I like what I'm wearing. This blouse is my mom's cousin's. She passed away. And so her husband gave, you know, she would usually give me like her used clothes that she didn't want anymore. And so her husband offered to give us like some clothes if we wanted some. And this was hers. This blazer is from Lefties. And that's it. And I'm wearing jeans. And I wore sneakers because I was going to go walking to the shopping center. And literally to the center of the city where there's like shops and stuff like that. But I don't want to dox myself. And what else was I gonna say? So yeah, I wore sneakers and jeans and stuff like that. Here's the thing: like professors don't dress really formally. I put on a fucking suit in the bachelor's, and it was too much because nobody was wearing a fucking suit. I don't remember, like people were wearing blazers and stuff like that, but I was looking like a Jehovah Witness. I sort of got like, I was, no hate to Jehovah Witnesses, but like I was wearing a suit and I was wearing a shirt and I wasn't gonna wear a tie. Like what the fuck? But like wearing a suit and and the shirt without the tie, I don't know. I looked like I was gonna hand out free Bibles. And also I didn't straighten my fucking hair. Like now I didn't think I was gonna straighten my hair, but I had time to straighten my hair, so it's looking good. But well, and I did a touch up like before making this video. And so I was looking a lot better. Dude, I sort of got like, this has nothing to do, but I was looking at myself in the mirror before going to present and stuff like that. And and literally I looked at myself and I was like, who is that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, there's just something about that mirror. Like every fucking time I look at myself in that mirror, I just think I look so good. I don't know if it's the fucking lighting. I don't know what the fuck it is. But it makes me feel like, I don't know, it makes me feel like $1,000,000. What can I tell you? So yeah. I was, I don't know if I was more nervous or less than in the bachelor's. Maybe I was more nervous in the sense that like I wasn't so confident because of what I told you. I thought I was doing everything wrong. And also oddly enough, considering I did the master's in Spanish and the bachelor's in English, however, I do feel more confident when I speak English on the norm. Like when I have to present and stuff like that, I'm confident in both, but I tend to be more confident when it's in English. And I think that's because English is not that normalized in Spain. Like not that many people speak English like as a normal thing or whatever. And because my English is good, it gives me confidence because it's like maybe I look like an idiot, maybe I'm gonna make mistakes, but they know that I'm smart because I can talk like this, and they know that it sounds bad, but at least I know that they can't do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Which is speaking like this. It's weird. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't be like this because like in other fucking countries in Europe, they speak I don't know how many languages and it's normalized. So I only speak fucking two. You know what I mean? Compared to some countries, it's a lot. Compared to other countries, it's not a lot. But oh my god. What did I just do? Why did I just do that? I literally didn't need to put on fucking lip gloss. But anyway, I'm fucking out. Today's not my day. But they congratulated me. They congratulated everyone because what are we talking about? It's just that I feel like they took too long with the guy that was performing. I don't know if he did a terrible job, but like they were talking a little bit too much in my opinion. But yeah, what else? What else? That's it. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. If I remember anything else, I can like add a clip to this video or something. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.